Hey, welcome in, folks. I think the ads are over. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. I missed a couple of streams last week there. Sorry, I was just so busy with work last week, and then just busy hanging out with family on my days off, and it's been so hot and just so exhausting. I was just too tired to play anything. But feel a bit fresher tonight, bit fresher this week. So Uh, I thought we would try and finish off Kane and Lynch tonight. We got to the last level, I think, or the penultimate level. Um, we almost did it in one sitting, but it was getting near on 2 in the morning, and I had work in in like 4 hours or something like that. So like, fuck, we better nip it in the bud. We nearly did it actually, but then the game crashed. And whatever way the levels are set up, you can get a checkpoints while you're in the level. So when you die, you can restart at the checkpoint. But if you quit the mission for any reason at all, you have to restart back at the beginning uh, when you load back up. So we had a crash pretty close to the end of the mission. Um, And yeah, it was like near 2 a.m. and I had like 4 hours until work, so I thought, fuck it, I better go to bed. So, yeah, I nearly did it in one go, but we'll try and finish the last mission tonight. So if all goes well and we don't have any crashes, it shouldn't take very long. Um, and if that's the case, I thought maybe we'll mess about. I have had a bit of an itch to play some Hotline Miami for some reason. I mean, I haven't played the thing for like 10 years, but I don't know. I just was looking through my library of Steam games for something that I could play like kind of casually if we finish the game early and the stream is short. Because I would normally go back to Skyrim, and I don't mind playing some more Skyrim, but I was having a look to see what else was in my library, and yeah, I spied Hotline Miami, so I thought, ooh, maybe we'll mess about on that for a wee bit after if we manage to finish Kane and Lynch. So when we start King of Lynch 2 though, I'll plan it for a day I'm not working the day after the stream, and we will try and finish that one in one sitting, because again it's a really short game, but it's actually a lot more difficult than the first game. So it could actually take a wee bit longer, but we'll see. But I'll plan it a bit better next time. Anyway, hope all you folks are well, and we'll just get stuck into the game. I haven't booted it up yet because I don't want to alt tab at all from the game because it's very susceptible to crashing. So we're just going to boot it up now. And yeah, I think we're the level before the last. Uh, we've been hunting down the seven, who are like this criminal group that have betrayed us and killed our wife or daughter. No, we rescued our daughter, but they killed our wife, I think. Um, and yeah, we've chased them to the jungles of Cuba at the minute. So this is where we are. Save game found. Oh, that's a relief. Campaign. Yeah. So we've been playing on the Morphine Difficulty, which is the highest difficulty. They're all named after like painkillers. So you've got aspirin, codeine, and morphine. It's not been terribly difficult, to be honest, but as I said, the second game is a lot harder. But we like hard things, so we'll give it a go. So yeah, what mission are we on? Oh, sorry, I've got the baby monitor here. It just made a little noise, but I think must have been the wind. He's snug as a bug. So hot here though. He's basically sleeping in his navvy. He's got a wee vest on, like, but you know, a wee wife beater vest. Because it's so hot. Here we are, within the walls. This is level 1, chapter 14. I think there's 15 chapters and an epilogue, so uh, I'll go into it. Obviously, playing on single player, you can play co-op, but I think it's only local co-op. Um, Well, I'm not sure about the PC edition. I think it's the same thing, but on consoles, I think it was only like split screen co-op. It's probably I would say it's probably the same on this. But yeah, let's get stuck right into it. Hopefully the sound is all okay.
What, you're just sending them away?
We need them to go and secure the airfield. We don't want the brothers to slip away, and I think we have a better chance of getting close on our own.
You want to take the hacienda, just us?
And a few backups.
That's suicide.
We won't go head on. We'll create a diversion and slip in.
A diversion.
Call it what you want.
So I've been really enjoying this game actually.
Where did that fucker go? They'll be back. You don't know that. It's been 15 minutes now.
I found it.
Whoa, keep that thing away from me.
Relax. As long as it doesn't see any bumps, we'll be okay.
Fucking landmine.
Gate and blow it from a distance.
Yeah,
Then we'll follow the ridge to the back. Is that so?
been really enjoying this. It's got a wee bit of a rough start. But as you get into a few levels, it actually really opens up, and there's a really good variety of level design and environments that you work your way through, and you know, a lot of cool you know, your outfit and stuff's always changing, and to reflect the situation you're in.
We will cover you from up here. You rappel down and plant the bomb on the gate.
So, you know, you start off breaking out of prison, and then you do like a few heists or some jobs in Tokyo.
Easy, crazy boy.
Carlos, we'll cover you.
Okay, I'll do it. Why the hell did we bring him? Just get a move on, Carlos.
Lynch, I'm only sending Carlos because I know you would fuck up.
Whatever. As long as it's not me crawling
Oh,
around with
getting
that
shot,
mine.
right? Yeah, you break out of prison in the States, and you do, you know, you have a few missions in the States, a few jobs in Tokyo and stuff, and then we've tracked the this gang that we want revenge on, down to Havana in the jungles of Cuba. So this is where we are currently. We've got our team together. So there's a few of the lads we're after inside this compound that's full of militia. So there's quite a lot of combat.
Over there.
You can actually command your team as well. Obviously, you always have Lynch as a partner, and he's a co-op partner as well.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's dead. He's the co-op partner as well when you're playing in co-op. But yeah, you have a squad of guys and you can command them. I mean, the AI is pretty dumb, but yeah, what do you expect?
Good. Lynch.
But
We'll cover you from up here.
yeah,
You rappel down and plant the bomb on the gate.
it's actually a fairly solid shooter, you know.
Christ, listen. I'm a much better shot than you are. Either you go yourself or I'll fucking kill you now. Easy, crazy boy.
Carlos, we'll cover you.
Made by the same guys who make the Hitman games, IO
Just get a
Interactive.
move on, Carlos.
Lynch, I'm only sending Carlos because I know you would fuck up.
Whatever. As long as it's not me crawling around with that mine.
They obviously have big plans for this game. So they pumped a lot of money into it and a lot of money into the advertising and stuff, and
Move.
they even had like a movie deal and stuff in the works, but nothing ever came of that. Holy shit! How did he blow himself up?
This track leads to the main gate. It's the safest approach.
How did he get shot? Or did we forget this guy? Is that who killed him? I think so. But yeah, they must have expected this franchise to be a bit more successful than it was.
You rappel down and plant the bomb on the gate. What? The hell I won't. You go. Christ, listen.
But
I'm a much better shot.
it's not a
than
terrible
you are.
game
Either you go
for what it
yourself
is.
or I'll fucking kill you now. Easy, crazy boy.
Carlos, we'll cover
Right,
you.
let's get
Okay,
this guy
I'll
up
do it.
here.
Why the hell did we bring
I
him?
think
Just
we
get a move
forgot to
on,
kill that
Carlos.
guy, and he killed him.
I'm only sending Carlos because I know you would fuck up.
Whatever. As long as it's not me crawling around with that mine.
But yeah, this one's 2007. This one came out, and
Over there.
the sequel came out in 2010, and it is a lot better. What the? Oh, there's a guy up. There's a guy on the watchtower. That's who we forgot to kill.
It's the safest approach.
We're done. So we've not actually died. I didn't
Good.
count the
Grim,
restarts
we'll
as
cover you from up here.
deaths.
Let's hold down and plant the bomb on the gate.
Because I guess that was just me being dumb.
You go. Christ, listen. I'm a much better shot than you are. Either you go yourself or I'll fucking kill you now. Easy, crazy boy.
Carlos, we'll cover
But
Okay.
the gunplay's not too bad. The gore could be a little bit better. Sometimes it feels a wee bit weak with some of the weapons, or they don't seem to have much of an impact.
As long as it's
But
not me crawling around with that mine.
there are some that feel a bit beefier than others. But there's a good variety of weapons in that, and a good good variety of environments and locations to fight through as well. So hopefully we can get this guy up to the gate now, because we remembered to kill the machine gun in the tower, so he should be clear to go and blow the gate up, and then we can get round. We'll get a checkpoint once we get into the compound. Like I said, we basically nearly finished this the last day, and then it crashed, and as I said, it like 4 hours left until I had to start work.
Just give me a minute to rig it. So
Yeah,
yo, Carlos.
yeah, we nearly had it done in one sitting.
Fuck, I told you, didn't I? Carlos, what's happening?
That fucking traitor.
Have to move fast.
You idiot. You just won't accept it, will you? You shouldn't have trusted him.
Yeah, yeah, it was near on 2 AM when we
Bet they're waiting for it.
when we packed in and the game crashed. If I hadn't have crashed, I might have pushed forward on the last level, but I did kind of regret staying up that late anyway the next day, because I had another 12.5-hour shift, so
It's Carlos.
it was a wee bit rough, like, but
You're lucky I'm here. Wait, hold on. What are they saying? You see what I said? Kane is probably here as well. When are you finally gonna listen to me?
we should get a checkpoint here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you just say Jenny?
Asegúrate que la chica esté arreglada.
So yeah, as long as the game doesn't crash or we exit the level for any reason, then we'll start here. But I think where the levels are so short and the way they have the checkpoint system set up, yeah, if you leave the level you have to restart from the beginning, so it's a bit tedious. But the levels, like I say, aren't that long. But we missed. They're going to set the alarm off now. It's actually a one-hit kill, this sniper, no matter where you shoot them, is it? Actually, no, I shot him in the leg and he was still alive. Oh. We're missing them.
I'm dry. Anyone got some ammo? I got some ammo if you need it.
They set the alarms off. So you can actually grab ammo from your teammates as well, which is quite a useful mechanic. And you can command them to move locations and target particular enemies and stuff, but as I say, the AI is a little bit dumb, and they do kind of get themselves killed sometimes. And then if you don't pick them up, and they bleed out, then you will fail the mission, even though it's like not really your fault. The AI are just dumbos.
I'm out of ammo. I need more.
You need more? I got it.
Anytime, Kane.
Right. Cleared out a lot there, so we should be able to rappel down here. Cool rappel mechanic, but ooh, there's a truck, but they don't. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It's just to maneuver around the environment a bit more. Did we get him? Oh, he's on the gun. Best game that had rappel mechanics was Rainbow Six Vegas. Remember, like, rappelling down the sides of buildings in that game, and you could flip yourself like upside down and whatnot, and then you could obviously shoot while you're on the rappel. Really cool. They're all running for this turret. It's a real kill box. It's like they just flock to it, and then we can just shoot them off it. So I think these guys are out of ammo to give me, so... Oh. Last shot, let's see if we can get him. No, he's too far? Right, the AKs are pretty good, so we'll pick up one of them. Yeah, I think Vegas is the only game I can think of, Rainbow Six Vegas, that's got like a decent rappel mechanic, or like a rappel mechanic at all. Like, I don't really recall many games having them. There's some lads running out. Actually, I think we might have killed the ones up here. Oh shit. There may be one in here. Or did we get them? I think we got them. Yeah, we got them. Couple RPGs there. Won't need them because there's a sniper rifle guy down the way a bit that we may need to use one of these on him. Is that a bad guy? It is.
Over there.
Fuck, I'm trying.
So, yeah, it's a bad guy. That's a militia man.
Come on, move.
Sure thing.
Right, so we should be able to use the RPG. Oh shit, there's another guy. Nice. Should be able to. Whoa! They just spawned out of the ass
Take him down.
end of
Sure
nowhere.
thing. On my way.
Where are they getting shot from? Oh, they got him. I want to be careful with this sniper because he can very easily. It's like a long, straight path down to him down here, so he can really fuck you up. So, see what I mean? Oh, it's not a one-hit death, is it?
The only feeling I have left is regret. Regret that I'll never get to
Oh.
know you. You are all that matters.
Damn it, Kane, I'm not your fucking nurse.
Not your fucking nurse. This game just blasts you for getting downed, getting injured. Alright, let's pick up. Shotguns are quite good in this game, but I think we should carry on with the assault rifle, the AK. Got one more courtyard to get through. To be honest, we probably should have taken an RPG with us, but then we forego our secondary. We did kill him, didn't we? Yeah, is that a guy? No, he's dead. See what I mean, though? He's just locked in on us, one hit, and if you die there... Oh, shit. It's quite hard to get picked up again, so... Okay. Toss some grenades over here, I think. They're pretty much useless in this game, but... You know. We get a little bit. You might as well use them while we have them. I mean, they sound so weak as shit. And the blast radius isn't very big, but they will kill them. They will kill them if they're within the radius. Like, they just look and sound very weak. They're very good in the mission where you're escaping in the cars. See what I mean? The dumb AI just getting killed in stupid spots.
Over there.
And then they'll fail the mission if you don't pick them up. There's a mission where you're being chased by the cops and you're shooting out the back of the van. And if you lob the grenades at the cars right from out the back, you can blow them up in, you know, one hit. That's the best use I found for them in that one level, but most of the time I kind of forget that you actually have them. Shit ton of guys here. Ah, see? The fucking moron is on the other side of the wall.
Just leave me. Stop it, you're freaking me out. Grenade! Someone fucking help me!
If he goes down, we're fucked.
He's down!
We got him. And I think on Morphine Difficulty we're only allowed... I think we might only be allowed one down per level. I'm not sure if it's one down per checkpoint or one down per level, but if you go down twice in quick succession, then
Over there.
Fuck's sake.
you will fail the mission.
Now or never.
Right. That was reasonably smooth, I want to say. What's this gun? M4 M4? M4. Have I used this? I can't recall using the M4 very much at all. Alright, this bit's a wee bit tricky to get through. This is where we crashed. We cleared this out last time. And the game decided to crash, and then, yeah, we kind of gave up. Oh, what? Hey, QB. What's up, dude? What's happening, dude? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I haven't streamed a whole lot lately. I was supposed to stream last week. So was I. I planned to finish this game last week and play Outlast 2 last night, but I was really busy with work, with long shifts at work, so I was quite tired. And then I'd been out with family at the weekends, and it was so hot and stuff, and I just got so exhausted in the heat. I just didn't feel very well. I was quite tired, so I kind of cancelled all of last week's streams. But we're back today. Start a new week, fresh-ish. So we're back at it. Plans to try and finish this tonight. We got so far last time until it crashed. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And if it doesn't take too long, I thought we'll play a bit of Hotline Miami, because I normally play Skyrim when the stream's a bit shorter than usual. But I was having a wee look through my Steam game list, and then I just spied Hotline Miami on it, and it was like, I kind of actually fancy playing that a wee bit. So I thought we'll give it a go. I mean, I haven't played it for like 10 years. Like, it came out in 2012 actually, so it did, which is a fucking long time ago now. Like, I remember when that game first came out, and it was all the craze. Very influential indie game, but yeah, it's fucking over 10 years old now. Crazy. How am I feeling? Yeah, you're doing well. You just renewed your tabs so that it's finally off your back. Glad you're feeling somewhat better. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was just such a busy week, and then with the heat and stuff, it just made me so much more exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah. Commander Shepard's in the building. Who was that? Hey, Midland. Hi. And Hext. Hey, dudes. Thanks for dropping in. Good evening, you legend. Nah, you're a legend, dude. Thanks for popping in, dudes. Hope you guys are well this evening. Yeah, no, it's good to have you two back too, dude. I know you were away for a while, weren't you? I mean, you were on holiday for a while, and yeah, a bit of a break. It was good to see you play Battlefield the other night. What were your thoughts overall? I played a wee bit of the beta, and I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the setup process on the PC, which was a bit irritating, but once I actually got it set up after like an hour of dicking around with settings, it was kind of fun. I always liked the vehicles in Battlefield, and the tanks were pretty fun to control from what I played of it. So like I'm kind of optimistic. Though I liked the bit of the last game, and then I when the full game released, I kind of fell out of love with it quite quickly. Sup, Midland? How'd the rest of your Fallout run go? Did you manage to clear the airport? I had to go feed a kiddo and stuff, and then went out. Oh fuck! And then I went down the town afterwards. Where am I supposed to go? Now we're dead, are we? Oh, no. We still got one in us. I think we're allowed one down per checkpoint. Oh, there's a guy right here. We're allowed one per checkpoint. We're playing this on the Morphine mode, which is the hardest, which isn't particularly hard, but there's a few sections like this in the late game where there's a lot of machine guns. It's quite tricky. Yeah, just work. Tell me about it, dude. I was just fucking 12.5 hour shifts coming out my ass last week. So knackering. And then you only got a few days off, and then it's like you're back in a game before you know it, and it doesn't feel like you've recovered at all. It's garbage. Visually, you thought it was great, and gameplay so far very enjoyable. Lots of cheaters and glitchers. You're playing on Xbox, aren't you? Yeah, I agree. It looks fantastic, and the gameplay's pretty smooth. Like I said, I normally prefer the vehicle gameplay in Battlefield. Infantry gameplay was fun, but yeah, the vehicles were really smooth this time. But yeah, that's a shame about the cheaters, because the annoying thing about the PC was you have to enable like the secure boot on your motherboard for like its anti-cheat software thing, and that's I think Valorant has a similar thing. Fucking hell, where are these guys coming from? Yeah, you have to load this secure boot thing up and then remove any programs from your computer that it doesn't like before you can play Battlefield, like i.e. hack software. But there's also like lots of legitimate software that gets flagged by it before you can play it, which is quite irritating. But yeah, they make you go through this rigmarole to play it online, and it's still full of cheaters too, even with all that. But yeah, it is what it is. There's always going to be cheaters no matter what. Just makes it more difficult for the average person to get and enjoy the game. Like, it took me over an hour to actually get in, because I had to go enable secure boot and then uninstall any of the software it didn't like, which not hacks, just legitimate stuff. And then I had to link my EA account to the thing, and then I had to sit in a queue, and it's like, fucking hell, can I even play this game? Yo, dude. Midland Gaming, what a legend. Thanks for the sub, dude. You didn't finish the airport, you kept dying and had to get some sleep before work. Ah, that's fair enough. Are you back on again tomorrow morning? I'm off, I'm off tomorrow again. So, I usually catch you, like, my kid wakes up usually like at 6:30 a.m. So like, whenever I'm not at work, I'm usually able to catch you. But I've been working early quite a lot lately, so I haven't been able to hop in as much as
Carlos. Just shot Carlos.
as much as I like. Yeah, you're on Xbox last night. People were glitching into walls and on roofs, camping. Ah. That sucks, man. It's only the beta and it's already played with cheaters. Like, it just goes to show what... The anti-cheat never works. It never stops, does it? Ah, QB, you're off. Gotta take off, but wish you a productive and fun stream. Thanks, you legend. If you're streaming later, I'll pop by afterwards. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Yo, hype, dude. How's it going? Oh, they killed him. Did she kill him?
Jenny? Jenny? Are you hurt?
Kane, step back. One false move and we'll kill you.
Just let her go.
Kane, what's wrong with you? Look what you're putting your little girl through.
Struggle to get
And
into
your
it,
old
being
friend,
generally a COD
Carlos.
player. Yeah, it's a bit more,
Her alone? You hear that?
there's a bit more
That's
weight to the
Kane's
movement,
favorite
isn't there?
solution.
Yo, what's going on?
Care of her instead, you fucking quitter.
Ah, dude, thanks very much. Oh, QB gifted a sub, what a legend. Everybody go follow QB, he's a legend. Everybody here's a legend, go follow each other.
You're old and slow. You're just gonna get her killed, just like you got her brother and her mother.
How's the game going? Yeah, the game's going well. We nearly finished this the last time we played it, because we nearly finished it in one sitting. But our game crashed basically just before where we are. And it was like 2 in the morning when I was playing, and it was like I had work in 4 hours, so I was like, "Fuck, man, I should really stop." But yeah, so there shouldn't actually be too much more left of this game. And then I thought we'll play a bit of Hotline Miami or something afterwards, because I don't imagine this will take much longer than an hour really to get through. I think we've maybe one more mission and the closing epilogue after this. So yeah, I would normally play Skyrim, but I was looking through my Steam list and I spied Hotline Miami on it, and I was like, yeah, I kind of fancy giving that a go. I mean, it's been a while, but it's a banging game. I don't think I ever finished it, but we'll see. We'll get to it. But yeah, basically we broke out of prison and we're on a revenge mission against these like goons called the Seven that like killed some of our family. So we're pretty much at the climax with it here. You didn't realize you had it renewing, but you'll be live tonight. You die super easy because you said you basically just have a vault suit. That's pretty wild. That's like no protection at all, especially against the Brotherhood lasers. Yeah, you die in 3 shots. Are you limiting yourself to that one particular weapon that you're using, or can you use like missiles and fat men and stuff like that?
I did not kill them.
Now, didn't you?
Do we shoot these guys?
She hates you for all you've done.
I don't think we can shoot them because we got like guys all around us.
Jenny, don't listen to her. I love you.
She even says she wants you dead. Goodbye.
Weapon restrictions too.
It happens to all traitors eventually.
No, not in front of her.
What do we do? Oh, fuck. I think we're supposed to kill them, but
Choice, did I?
yeah, we're dead.
Why couldn't you just stay dead?
Yeah, Bob Ross, shoot a man. What's up, dude?
Jenny? Jenny, are you hurt?
Kane, step back. One false move and we'll kill you.
Just let her go.
Kane, what's
Third
wrong
coffee,
with you?
second walking
Look what you're
session.
putting your little
Coffee
girl through.
fueling all the walks, are they?
Old friend Carlos.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys ever played this game.
You hear that? That's Kane's
Right, let's
favorite
let's
solution.
let's shoot these guys and
How about taking
try and take
her
some
and
cover in
Frank
the
fucking
alcoves
quit?
here.
If you
Fuck me.
Dad?
I think I need Lynch to shoot one of them
find
and
them all
then
before they find her.
I shoot the other one, but
Jenny? Jenny? Are you
let me
hurt?
skip this. Do we have to watch the cutscene every
Kane,
single time we die?
step back.
We
One
might.
false move and we'll kill
Yeah, this game
Let her go.
Kane, what's wrong with
came out way back in like 2007. It was made by IO Interactive, the same guys that make the Hitman games.
Leave her alone.
And you know, it's not bad. It starts off a wee bit rough.
That's Kane's
Right.
favorite solution.
Can I get Kane to shoot him?
How about taking care of her and fucking
Jenny died? What the fuck? We could be here a lot longer than I expected. But yeah, after a few levels, it really opens up a bit, and there's a really good variety
step back.
in locations and environments and stuff to fight in, and
Let her go.
Kane,
you know, your outfits and stuff.
putting your little girl
This is my
through.
favorite store on
Yo, thanks for the
Friend
base, dude.
Carlos.
You guys are being too
Her
generous
alone?
tonight.
You hear that? That's Kane's favorite solution. Leave it and flee. How about taking care of her instead, you fucking quitter?
But
Touch her, I'll kill you.
No, you.
yeah, and then your outfits and stuff change to reflect all the levels you're in, and that it's quite good variety, and the weapons are quite fun.
Kill them.
Now, didn't
Um,
you? You know Jenny here. She hates you for all you've done. She knows you're guilty.
Should I run to the alcove and
Don't
then?
listen to her. I love you.
She even says she wants you dead. Goodbye.
Fucker got me.
And then I lost train of thought. I was trying to think of what to do there. I have no idea. But yeah, and it's got a few. If you played some of the early Hitman, like Blood Money, it's got some like reused assets from Blood Money. Actually, like the shotgun and some of the pistols actually are the same as that game. But yeah, it was really good, and I think they expected it to be a lot more popular than it was. I mean, it got a sequel in 2010, which was really good actually. What well, like not, it reviewed like quite mixed, but like these games, I think going back to them are a lot better when you go back to them. Like a lot of stuff like this got quite mixed reviews back in the day. Like going back into it, you kind of appreciate them a little bit more than at the time, because there's a lot of garbage that's pumped out these days, and I think a lot of this stuff got quite overlooked back in the day, to be honest. But yeah, they clearly thought this was going somewhere. They had like movie deal and stuff. With this, they were going to have like Bruce Willis and Jamie Foxx play the lead characters in a film, but that got canned like back in 2013, I think. But yeah, 2010 was when the sequel came out, but there's been nothing since. It had really good multiplayer actually. This like Fragile Alliance game mode where you had to work together and like kill the cops and steal loads of money and shit, and then escape. But you could like turn on your teammates and steal all their money. So you kind of had the balance of like having enough people to fight to the end and extract, but if you want to fight them, you can take their money and get better rewards. The hype train. Thanks for the bits and the subs and stuff, guys. Really cool. First thing in the morning is a walk. That is 2 coffees long. A couple hours later, and 1. So you drink the coffee on the walk.
Jenny, are you hurt?
Kane, step back. One false move and we'll...
Just let her go.
Kane, what's wrong with you? Look what you're putting your little girl through. And your old friend, Carlos.
Leave her alone.
But yeah, this is kind of like a shitty game, but it's like,
You hear that?
it's like a good shitty
That's
game.
Kane's favorite solution.
I also love that there's so many people watching it. Because like, it's fucking Kane and Lynch. Nobody cares about Kane and Lynch in 2025. It's quite funny.
Just like you got her brother and her mother killed. I did not kill
Right,
them.
what do we do?
You know Jenny here. She hates you for all you've done. She knows. you're
'Cause-
guilty.
What, did I blow this up maybe? Oh, there we go. Look, genius. Blow the landmine up.
Jenny!
Yeah, like who the fuck cares about Kane and Lynch in 2025? It's so funny.
We'll get her back.
He's getting away!
Kane, he won't get far. Shelley and Riffick got the airfield.
Look at that destruction. That's already better than Battlefield
Carry your
6.
own shit.
Fucking eat your heart out, EA. Right, let's go. Oh, no. Alright, at least we know what to do now.
Jenny?
Yeah, I don't think anybody streams this game. I don't know the last time anybody streamed it apart from me the other week. It's so funny. The reason
Look what you're putting
the reason I give it
your little
the 6 out of 10 comes from
old friend, Carlos.
excuse me. Back in the day, I don't know if you remember,
Her alone? You hear that? That's Kane's favorite solution.
GameSpot.
Leave it and flee.
How about taking care of her instead?
Their journalist Jeff Gershman, he's quite well known in the gaming
Cover, we'll get her back.
and gaming journalism.
Kane, he won't get far.
But he reviewed the game as 6 out of 10, which I think is a fair review for this game. And he reviewed it 6 out of 10, and then the publishers, Square Enix. Oh no, sorry, Eidos Interactive. Square Enix bought over Eidos and published the sequel. But yeah, the publishers Eidos, they basically like pressured GameSpot over the review and said, this rating's dog shit. Like, fix it, or we're gonna pull like all our advertisement money and funding for your for your business. So they actually fired Jeff over the 6 out of 10 reviews that they did, which is wild.
Where the fuck did you come from?
That's a really scummy thing to do. He gave the game a pretty bare review, and yeah, he got fired over it because the company were more interested in keeping their ad money than an actually good journalist. He liked that you play these more uncommon games. It's different.
He's got my daughter
Yeah.
and a fucking plane waiting for him. Just shut that thing off and drive!
Kane, we can't leave him to die!
Look, without his brother around, that scumbag could do anything to her.
I like to let them talk when I can. Yeah, like I like playing all this old stuff. Like this is the stuff I
Sally,
grew up playing, I guess, you know.
we're on our way. It's fucked. They can't hear us.
Oh yeah, we got a turret section. Yeah, like these old games, so the stuff I played growing up on well, this one was on the 360 originally.
We got spotted in ambush. We can't down.
Oh, look at this, epic! I love turret sections.
We need help. We're trapped.
So it's really fun going back and revisiting these games. I mean, this was like I said 2007, so this is nearly 20 years old when you think about it. That's wild. Like I remember coming home from school or whatever and like playing this shit. It's like it's crazy to think the age of some of these games now. I had like I played BioShock quite recently as well, which was the same year as this game. So it's quite fun going back and playing them when I haven't played them for such a long time and just seeing how they hold up and yeah, just kind of revisiting the memories a bit. And then it's fun showing them off because either people haven't seen them before, or else maybe they're in the same boat. They played them back in the day, and like it's a little bit of nostalgia
Calm down. Let the man
for them as well, just watching it again. So, and like I said earlier, I think I appreciate them a bit more these days. Like where I had the time back in the day to come home after school and sit in the Xbox 360 for 15 hours and do fucking nothing but play games. Like you know, my I guess my tolerance for stuff is kind of low. It's like, you know, I just had access to all the games. I could play them whenever I want. It was like, you know, oh, this is shit. This isn't as good as that. And then it's like, oh shit, my young like teenage smooth brain as well. You know, just kind of shout on stuff, but unfairly. But yeah, now going back and playing them, it's like, you know, these are actually pretty fun. Right, we've got a ticket. Yes, got the RPG. Oh, it's overheated. It's overheated. Oh, we've overheated. Hey, just lurking while I get ready for bed and figured I can. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the magnificent Kane and Lynch. But yeah, going back and revisiting these things, or and seeing them just with a different head is fun. Oh, don't restart the chapter, restart the scene. That was close. And it's funny, like, I really enjoy going back playing BioShock. And then I finished BioShock 2 like a week or so ago, and I actually really enjoyed that a lot more than I did originally, because the second one I used to be like, oh, it's nowhere near as good as the first, you know, it's blah blah blah, but actually I think it's a much better game than the first. And the first is regarded as one of the best games of like the generation, and maybe of all time in some articles. But you know, the second one I think is actually better. And that's funny because that's made by a different studio than made the first and third game, like the original studio, Irrational, that came up with the concept. Well, it was Irrational when they made BioShock, but then they got bought by 2K. 2K Boston. Well, they got bought by 2K and then dubbed 2K Boston, but then when they gave the second game to another 2K team. And then when Infinite came out, it was sent back to 2K Boston, but they were rebranded as Irrational for it, so it had a bit of a funky life cycle.
There's more on the left.
And as well, Fear was another series I finished recently, and I think the original Fear from 2005 holds up so well. What are we doing? Are we going to crash into this plane?
No way. Must have set us up again.
Take the engines out. Oh, RPGs everywhere here. Yeah, I think we disabled it. Yeah, there we go. I think we millered the pilots actually
Here we go.
before we even took out the engines.
Keep an eye on the towers.
Just shoot the engine!
Oh,
Faster,
oh,
take
still
it
up.
off.
It's overheating. Oh no, I need to shoot the. Oh,
Stop it.
we got him. It's gonna go off the cliff. Come some more lads.
You stay here! I'm gonna kill him myself!
Take care of these guys. Yeah, the original from 2005. I mean, it's a stunning game. It's a masterclass of like AI. That game was crazy ahead of its time for 2005. But it had such a perfect balance of like atmosphere and action, like that really good blend of horror and FPS. It was like a perfect blend. And then when 2 and 3 came out, they like devolved more into action games and left a lot of the horror behind, and they get hated on quite a bit for it. I mean, they came out in, I think it was 2009 and then 2011. But yeah, they get kind of hated on for leaving like that vibe of fear behind. But then that's true. Like they lack the story and they lack the atmosphere, but they're really solid shooter games. Like if you just take it as an FPS, like the mechanics are so tight in those games. Oh shit! Sorry. Daughter there. Very not sure. Especially the third one. Like the shooting mechanics in there are tight. It's so good, and it came out. But the thing is, as well, these ones came out around the time of like a lot of the earlier COD games, which are like, I guess, were kind of the peak FPS at the time. So they had some pretty tough competition
Jenny?
with like Modern Warfare and World at War and the
Jenny?
likes of that, which
I'm
were
here now.
pretty great at the time. To be
Are
fair.
you alright? Oh, baby, let me hold you.
Get the fuck away from me, you murderer!
What? But why?
I said get the fuck away!
Jenny, I'm your father.
Shut up! I should fucking kill you! You abandoned us
Honey, I'm sorry.
for 14 years! Until we get dragged from bed and Mom gets shot because of some shit you've done!
Where did you go?
The police, of course! They told me you were a murderer, running from death row. Then the brothers found me and told me what you did to them!
Jenny, these men...
You fucking traitor! Why couldn't you just die?
I will. But first I'm getting you out of here. If you hate me or not, you understand? But we have to move fast. Just stay close to me. It'll all be over soon.
And that's the thing. I think like that era, that a lot of the stuff I play in that, like you had your CODs, your World at War, your Modern Warfares.
Kane!
Oh.
Don't fucking believe it's here to burn, and you fucking bastard! Cut those! Are you there?
What are we
Hang in
doing?
there, we're close. How many of you are left? Repeat, how many of you are left? Come in.
I can't hear you, Lynch.
We
Let's just
need
get to
help
the chopper.
now. We trapped some good shooters.
But what about the men? We can't just fly out.
Jenny, follow me.
Come on. Yeah, like games like this had really stiff competition, like your Modern Warfare, your World at War, and then you had your Gears of War, and your Halos and stuff. Like all like they were the big three, like Halo, COD, and like Gears of War. At least on the like I grew up playing the Xbox most of like. Well, I played PlayStation, and then whenever the Xbox launched, I transitioned to Xbox. I always played PC, but console wise, I made the transition to the Xboxes. Xbox original and 360. But yeah, you had your Gears, your Halo, and your COD, and they were the three big games, and they were all fantastic in their own right. So like any other sort of shooting games and stuff had like really stiff competition, and they often got overlooked. So yeah, when like Fear 2 and 3 like that came out, they had really tough competition with COD, and yeah, third-person shooters like this were always compared to Gears of War and things like that. So they always got off in the back.
I don't know them shit.
But,
they all knew the risks. I'd have to let them burn. Not in front of her.
Kane, what's it gonna be?
Fuck it.
I can't believe it. Kane! Come in! Can you hear me?
gonna leave the lads behind. Escape in the helicopter.
Are you gonna let them die?
Yes, we're gonna let them die. We have to.
I fucking knew it. From the first second, I fucking knew it.
Wait, buckle up. Said get your belt on.
What? What was I supposed to do?
I hate you. You're exactly like they said you are. A fucking traitor.
Oh, there we go. We left all our guys to die, but we got out with our daughter. There we go. That was very anticlimactic. I think we probably should have went back and rescued them. I'm not sure if you can. I think you maybe can. I don't remember. Oh, well. I think you're supposed to, actually. But, yeah, there we go. That's Kane and Lynch, guys. 6 out of 10. Best 6 out of 10 game you'll ever play. Yeah, it's really fun. Like, it wasn't too difficult. That was on the hardest mode, and it wasn't too difficult. It had to be a bit cautious in them in a few sections, but it's pretty well balanced, and there's a really good variety. I mean, it's got a bit of a shaky start. The first mission's a bit dodgy, but if you can get past it, really branches out. And the story's not terrible, to be fair. I know we basically only seen like the last mission there, but like there's a pretty decent wee like crime revenge story in there somewhere. GG's, thank you. But yeah, I like it. I like it. There's some interesting mechanics. Like you can play it in co-op. The first game only has local split screen co-op, but in the second one you can play it over online play. But obviously the second player plays as Lynch, the bearded guy with the glasses, and he's a psychopath. And there's some cool mechanics where Lynch has psychotic episodes, and he sees like civilians as the enemy, so he'll see civilians as armed police officers and he will shoot at them. So your character sees Lynch just like gunning down civilians, but if you're playing as Lynch, you see them all as like the cops, the enemies that you're supposed to be fighting. So there's some like cool mechanics like that in this game. And yeah, it had a really fun multiplayer. Yeah, Fragile Alliance, where yeah, you had to escape with bags of cash, and you could kill your teammates and steal their cash, and it would add to your total at the end. I think in the second one they added, I can't really remember, but I think there was also a team of cops as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it had one team was the one in the second game. One team were the robbers and one team were the cops. But you could also commit treason in the robbers team at the same time. I can't remember if it was like that in this one, but like I mean, Kane and Lynch multiplayer has been dead for decades, so longer. So yeah. But yeah, that's a fun game. I mean, it's worth checking out. It's we'll play the sequel at some point. It's all based in around Hong Kong, I think. But but we'll play it at some point. It's not very long either, so if I plan it properly, I'll set like an evening aside and we'll try and finish it in one sitting because we got super close. I mean, we played for less than an hour there and finished the last bit we needed to, so I think the second game's reasonably around the same length, but it is actually harder, so it might take a bit longer in that regard. But we'll set an evening aside and we'll try and do it at one go. Yeah, that was fun. I wonder, yeah, so there's an ad going to start in like 20-ish seconds, so I'm going to go grab another drink, pop to the toilet and stuff, and then when I get back, we will play some Hotline Miami, I think, and see how that goes. It's going to go terribly, but we'll see. Oh, hi, Dizzy. No, it's not ended. The game has just ended. We're playing something else afterwards. We're going to play some Hotline Miami. We just finished Kane and Lynch. But we'll be back after the break. Just like to let the credits roll. Oh, there we go. So, how many missions was that? 14, 15 missions? Choice. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing you do get to the choice of going to rescue your teammates with one little extra gunfight at the end, but yeah, it doesn't affect anything. I mean, I think the canon ending is that you go and rescue them anyway, because the ending of this does not affect the second game, so I think it's canon that you go and rescue them, but I think it's just one extra gunfight, but yeah. We'll let the ad run, and then we'll put up Hotline Miami in a second, so I will see you guys in a few minutes. Back. Greatest 6 out of 10 game I've ever played. Alright, let's get Hotline Miami ready to go. Let's get it ready. How many hours did that take? So I had Kane and Lynch. I had Kane and Lynch loaded for 5 hours 41 minutes, and not all of that was actually playing the game. So it's actually really, really, really short. But really fun. Short but fun. And we died, I think we actually died 13 times. So we did. I think we actually died 13 times. Let me change the game information on OBS. So we're not in the Kane and Lynch section anymore. We're in the Hotline Miami section. Thanks for sticking through the advert, folks. You guys are cool. Yeah, 5 hours 41 minutes, and not all of that was gameplay. So like about 5 hours, I would say, was how long that took to actually play. It's on Good Old Games. I got the pair, the two games on Good Old Games. Really cheap, like, to play, and it's actually the second one. Like, I had a real, you know, when you just like a game pops into your head, then you just get like a real itch to play it. Like, I really wanted to play the second one because I was thinking about it one day and I was like, I really want to play Kane and Lynch 2. But I thought, you know what, we'll go back and we'll play the original Dead Men beforehand, you know, do the pair of them together. And yeah, that was fun. I like it. I'll probably go back and play it again in my own time, you know. But yeah, second one I'm really looking forward to playing. But yes, we are going to play Hotline Miami 1. It's another old game. This one came out in 2012. So it did. So another old game, I guess. Well, yeah. It's weird because like some of these games I'm playing, they're like, you know, they're nearly like 15, 20 years old, and like whenever they came out, the stuff that was that age was, you know, placed it, like I remember playing stuff that old on like PS1 or like Sega or something like that. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's put this up. Yeah, I think it's published by Devolver Digital, who do like a lot of really cool indie games. I think there was like Denatone Games that made it. I think it was only like two guys made it, I think, from what I remember. But the publishers made they do also like Call of the Lamb and I think what else did it? It's the Shadow Warrior games and stuff like that, and all sorts of like good indie games, Broforce and whatnot. But yeah, it was like two guys made this game back in 2012, and it really took off. It was a really influential indie game. I will boot this up. Please let me know how it sounds because I think the music's quite loud. We will see. Oh, let me just